Lendr helps people borrow money and build credit. 54 million Americans are credit invisible, meaning they have no credit history or credit score at all. That doesn't mean they aren't creditworthy, though. It just means that the credit products they do use aren't reported to credit bureaus. And when you don't have a credit score or credit history, you have very few loan options. So each year, 12 million people are spending $7.4 billion on payday loans. People use these loans because they need to stabilize misalignments in their cash flow. But because payday lenders don't underwrite based on an ability to repay, they give loans that set people up for repayment failure, not repayment success. The average borrower must roll over their loans repeatedly and will spend close to $800 to repay a $325 loan. And payday lenders don't report to credit bureaus, so it is impossible for good borrowers to get better loans. A lot of people are spending a lot of money on a bad product. They are ready for a new lender, and we can help. Lendr designs personal installment loans with repayments that are affordable relative to income. So for example, a person who earns roughly $600 a week and needs to borrow $250 has a repayment plan something like this. 13 weekly payments of $22. That's only 3.6% of their monthly income. A person who uses a payday loan has a huge chunk taken out of their very next paycheck. But a Lendr loan keeps a person's budget stable. It's like having a personal lender in your pocket that will design the best loan for you and will report all of your repayment history to the credit bureau. So how does it work? Well, all we need to design a loan are answers to a few basic questions and proof of income, all submitted via text message. We screen applicants using a risk scoring algorithm that uses alternative data, such as rent and utility payment history. These additional data points are highly predictive of an individual's willingness to repay. It also screens for fraud, all within compliance of regulatory issues. We then text back the loan terms for the borrower to review and sign electronically. This can all be done within 20 minutes, shorter than it takes to get a loan online or from down the street. And I know this because I've taken out multiple payday loans myself, researching what our borrowers go through. Lendr is the right tool for people who need help managing their cash flow and who are ready to build credit. We find our customers through our partnerships with financial literacy groups. We keep our best customers by offering declining fees for each successful loan repaid. And we grow customers by offering a loan credit for successful referrals. And this loan credit acts as stored value that is applied against future loan balances, so it functions as a longer-term savings mechanism. We are licensed lenders in Washington, where last year, nearly 900,000 people took out a payday loan. 60% of these people took out 3 or more within the year. So by convincing just 10,000 people to try Lendr instead, we set off on the path towards profitability and reach our milestone of 30,000 loans by year 2. We're also getting certified as a community development financial institution. This certification allows us to de-risk by selling our loans to banks that need Community Reinvestment Act credit, something my co-founder helped pioneer. I'm co-founding Lendr with Liz Dwyer, who comes from Axion, the nation's largest microlender, where she co-led their new product development team. I've helped scale lending operations for microfinance institutions, and as employee number 9 of Startup Weekend, I helped grow that company into the international organization Up Global. We have some great advisors too. Kim Vu, Executive Director of the Northwest Credit Union Foundation, and JP Nichols, former Chief Private Banking Officer of U.S. Bank and founder of the Bank Innovators Council. The Center for Financial Services and Innovation has awarded Lendr's work, and we have secured our first angel investor. What's most important, though, is the impact that we have on the lives of our financial borrowers. This year, Lendr will help 3,000 people in the state of Washington get access to better loans that boost their credit score. This powerful financial asset opens doors to jobs, housing, and the financial mainstream. Thank you. Let's come together and make this happen.